Salve tutti. Good day everybody. It's Alberto speaking here. Today I would like to talk to you about the finger ramps. Basically these two elements you can see here and here. These two ramps basically are fitted between the two pickups, creating an integral plane between the two pickups, offering to the player a unique distance between strings and the body plane, as high as the pickups are. Basically, it's nothing different from what Gary Willis uses in his Ibanez GWB bass. So it's something that you already know about. The advantage is that when you just move around your fingering position, you just feel the same distance between, let's say, the body and the strings, and the finger do not sink too much down and eventually get stuck if your technique is not Jaco Pastorius like, which is my case actually, but not only my case eventually. This second ramp instead, it is called the slap ramp. Okay, in this case I'm playing an Gouche MTD signature bass, and the shape of the finger ramp is a little bit similar to the Mark Stockton ramp, but it is very difficult. I'm going to show you now an example. This is a prototype that has been done. Okay, here. Okay, you can see basically that in the highest part, let's say just below the B string, it is thicker, and it gets thinner down below in order to get you an advantage double thumping here where the strings are a little bit higher, and even here, while at the same time giving you space to pluck. So, in the end of the day, in my experience, I'm not a pro bass player, so I am not gifted with a skill that enables me to play everything with any kind of basses, and I have to say that ergonomy is very important, and to be able to reach the most ergonomic position and the most ergonomic movements, the setup of the instrument and the instrument itself is very important. You cannot play all the techniques you want with all the instruments. Victor Wooten wouldn't be able to play as Victor Wooten with a precision bass with a centimeter high action on the 21st fret and 0.50 strings. Okay, maybe he would, because he is Victor Wooten, but you cannot do everything with any kind of bass. And those elements are thought to enable you to reach with the least effort the most ergonomic movement for your hand, and enables you not to get stuck between the strings when you play, which is something that you would be able to reach anyway with a lot of practice, but this eases you the life. You know, it's like running with a bike. You can reach 80 kilometers per hour with a normal iron bike, but with a special Cervelo bike, carbon fiber 6 kilo bike, it is much easier basically. That's why all the professionals ride those kind of bikes and not the piece of iron of the beginning of the century. And that's it. Now I'm going to show you let's say a piece that I'm going to play, which is basically Tin Town. Tin Town in the version of Tin Town in the version of Marcus Miller, but with a difference. You will find a lot of tutorials on the internet about it. Marcus Miller plays it mainly with the thumb, and it is fantastic. I tried instead of finding another way of playing it, articulating double thumb and thumb index and middle. So basically the triplets I will do like thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle, okay? And I think it is, let's say, less percussive, but more fluid on some other point of view. And I just want to add that since the issue of The Sun Don't Lie, which is the album including this Tin Town version of Marcus Miller has changed a little bit his techniques. Now he plays a lot of double thumb. You can see it when he plays live, pieces like Blast. So as one of the biggest bass player, his technique is ever developing, and so that's it. Okay. Okay, so I greet you all. Happy beginning of the year, and remember, slap ramp and finger ramps are great, useful tools to reach your bass tasks for the new year.